to sit down with you guys. I mean, we did. And you liked the contract that we gave you.
No, I did with the best that I had at that time. That was the most money that you gave. But then a couple weeks later, you're on television saying that you got a $14 million surplus and we're going to be at $75 million. And you keep on telling the public, oh, I'm not going to raise taxes and I'm not going to raise their pay. We're not asking for a raise. We're asking for restoration of our benefits, and we're not asking the community to give any more taxes.
Yesterday,
of money.
Yesterday we have the people from Moody's here, and they were very happy that we are reaching the threshold of the reserve. When we do that, it's your future. I'm out of here in 3.5 years, and you're going to stay here. So I'm working for your future. I'm working for your officer's future.
Yes. So we got to start with that. One point a firearm at you?
No.
Did anyone brandish a firearm while we were in there?
No.
So what is the point of this? What is the point of taking our firearms away?
Well, I think that has nothing to do with what we're doing here now. Anybody can go inside City Hall and protest and speak their minds, but I don't think that the arms are an issue here.
Let me ask you, when one of your sergeant at arms got into a fight in there, you know who helped him? I did, and I was off duty. Do you know that there's a directive here in the city of Miami that we have to be armed if we have to take some type of action here in the streets? What type of message are we sending, okay, to our community when we're not allowed to carry guns in your house, City Hall, but you tell the residents to trust us in their house?
Well, it's the same thing that you do when you go to a federal court. You have to leave your weapon inside, and the federal court is the highest court in the land.
You're right, but this is not a federal court. This is City Hall.
Well, this is City Hall.
This is City Hall. So
why single out the City Hall?
Why are you singling us out? Why are you singling out the law enforcement?
The reason that we have $75 million in reserve is to preserve your pension, because otherwise you'll be like Detroit.
We're not like Detroit. There's skyscrapers everywhere. There's plenty of real estate.
Exactly, and that is the point.
Why do you keep saying to the media that we make $63,000 a year? Why do you keep saying that? Our officers make $44,000. We have for the last 4 years. How much do you make?
If you compound what you're going to get April the 1st, your bonus that you didn't want to take,
which we gave up our physicals, which we gave up cars, which we gave up uniforms.
That's why you need to sit down at the table. When do you want to sit down at the table?
Let's sit down tomorrow.
Next week.
Señor Regalado.
Absolutely.
Señor Regalado.